Oh my gosh, I think I'm live. Ah, hi. I don't know how this works. I do. I've got this. Oh God. Hello. Hi. Now I know that this is really stupid having it horizontal and not vertical. Are any of you saying hi? I know I should turn it round the other way, but my tripod only works this way, and it's better that you can see me playing. Just like, if you can, just, turn your phone around. But yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Oh God, this is terrifying. I'm on my own in my house and I'm scared. I think I'm just gonna play some music for you because I know a lot of us are kind of hanging about in our homes more than we usually would, and I would probably be doing this anyway. My mum just sent me a message saying, when is this live thing? I need to watch the 6:30 news. She's in England, so we're approaching 6:30 now, and I'm like, well, Mum, it's still going to be on Instagram in half an hour. At least I think that's what happens with live streams. I think they stay on here. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to play some of my own music for you. And I'm really sorry, I don't have like a proper microphone attached to my phone or anything, so it's going to be a bit loud. I hope that's okay. Is it working? What are you saying? Now I have to read sideways. I'm loving your song. Oh, thank you. Hello. Pause. I don't know whether it did. I have a timer on my Instagram that tells me when I've been on too long in the day. And I've definitely been on on this too long in the day. Ah! I had no idea how nerve-wracking this was going to be. Oh, thank you guys. I guess the best is probably just to play more music. I feel like that's probably what's going to be nicest. Oh, thank you guys. You love my hair. Thank you. It's a right mess at the moment. And also, now that this quarantine thing is happening, I can't go to the bloody hair salon, so the pink is fading. And I've got no idea what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna let it fade, and then when I go back to shooting this movie, they're gonna be like, "Where did the pink go?" And I'm gonna be like, "Sorry, couldn't go to the hairdresser." I'm just gonna look at what song I may play next. I'm gonna play a song I wrote ages ago. I wrote it when I think I was 17. And it's called High Road, and it's still one of my favorites, and it's the first song I played to Thomas Bartlett, who I'm making my album with, and he was like, I played him this song, and he was like, "Oh, I should make an album." So it's always been one of my favorites. But again, I feel really bad that there's not a microphone on this, so that the sound isn't, because the sound is kind of pingy, but oh well. We meet on a sunny corner. You didn't think you'd fall for anyone after you met her, but as you're looking me in the eye, something sticks on your mind. You walk down the street with her in Paris, wonder how life can be so good. And as you go to bed in the evening, you kiss how every lover should. And I'll be taking the high road on my own, where you'll be kissing her sweet eyes and lying 'cause she wouldn't understand, would she? We meet up in town from time to time, listen to jazz, have a blast. It's not a thing that you can't handle, but all the same she asks who I am, and I'll be taking the high road on my own, where you'll be kissing her sweet eyes and lying 'cause she wouldn't understand, would she? I wish that it was me in your bed having your loving, but the romanticism of this situation makes it more than what it is, which is a one-night occasion. So I'll be taking It's very strange playing on this, because I'm in a room on my own, so I have no reason to be nervous, and yet there's all of this kind of going on, and every time I look across to my phone, I'm like distracted by hearts popping up, which is really cute. Thank you, whoever's sending me hearts. Thank you. I'm gonna try and look at my screen now. 1 second. Yay, thank you. 1 second. Questions. Aw, do you love Hayley? Of course I love Hayley, she's amazing. Oh, whoa, so many questions, whoa. What was the name of the first song I played? The first song I played was called Quarantine. Wow, you know what's on my head right now. The first song I played was called Childhood Bedroom. And that second song I played was called High Road. I wonder if my mum is watching. This was a brilliant idea to do during quarantine. Thanks, Brittany. I think it was a crazy idea. I'm feeling crazy. I'm going to get better at this. Since when do you play the piano? I started playing the piano when I was really young, but I'm dyslexic, and so I was always reading the sheet music backwards. So I didn't get very good very quickly. Yes, Mum is watching. Hi, Mummy. And kind of stopped with the lessons, and then when I was about 10 or 11, I started wanting to write my own music. I started writing lyrics, and so I was accompanying myself very basically on the piano, just with very basic chords, and have kind of, my writing has sort of led my piano playing. So I've gotten better over the years. Over the years of writing, I've gotten better at playing the piano, but it's still, yeah, my piano playing is still very much led by my voice. As my mummy is watching, I'm gonna play her, I think it's her favorite song, and she always gets annoyed that I haven't played it at gigs yet. So I'm gonna play this one for her. This is called Hold You Soon. And I have no plans for it to be on any album coming up, so this is just for you now.
Under the
Thank you. Thank you for those of you who are watching and saying nice things. Gosh, I don't know. Do you want more music? Do you want me to answer some questions? How are you all doing? It's a very strange time. I hope you're all getting to be with your families and staying safe and not feeling unwell. Okay. Oh, my mum is sending me hugs. Thank you, Mum. Okay. Get my phone off its tripod. More music? Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, thanks, guys. Both. Huntfeld. Okay, questions. Okay. Do you write your songs? Yes. Yes, all of the songs I've played you, I've written. Oh, Mum is saying this is making Daddy and I very happy. Yay! This is making me happy and terrified. When is the album dropping? I have no idea. I didn't realize going into the album making process how pernickety I was going to get about it. But it's sounding really beautiful, and we're mixing it at the moment, and then it's just kind of a process of showing it to people slowly, and I want it to be really right when it comes out. Yeah, so not yet, but hopefully sometime this year I will release some tracks. But for now, you have me at my piano, which is, I mean, lucky duckies. Can you say hail? Are you still in university? No, I'm not still in university. Sorry, I'm reading questions at the same time as being on here. It's very strange. What genre of music is my favorite? Well, I have a really eclectic taste in music. I love jazz, I love pop. I've recently got really into SZA. Have any of you listened to, I want to say the album is called Control. It's so good. SZA is amazing. Saying lucky duckies could cure corona. I swear I've never said lucky duckies in my life before this. I'm just so nervous. Okay, more music. More music, but I have to decide what I'm playing you. I'm consulting my notebook. I'm trying to play things that I feel kind of liltish, and where my piano playing isn't too loud. So I'm just working out what's going to be nice for you. Okay, I think I'm going to play 2 more songs. If you ever have a kid, you should call it Mike. Guys, you say such bizarre things. And I am sorry for my incompetence with live stream. I promise I'll get better, and I will probably do more. Also, Lang Sang? Callum McCauliffe is suggesting I sing Old Lang Sang. No, that's not happening. Okay, I'm playing 2 more songs. And I will do more live streams because while the world is a bit crazy, it's kind of nice to share in a different way, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and I'm not making too much of a fool of myself. It feels really weird not to be watching this back before I post it out there, that it's just like out here as a strange thing, but it feels kind of nice. Okay, so the second song I played was a song called High Road, and that was about a relationship with someone who was much older than me. And I was just completely infatuated with him and the idea of his life. And then when the relationship inevitably ended, I wrote this song called Adult Life, which was so much about when I was a teenager, I was just desperate to be an adult. And I thought that this guy had the perfect adult life, and then I kind of realised that he hadn't behaved in a very adult way at all, and also it was a completely fabricated idea, and that I needed to just be happy with myself and where I was in my life. called Adult Life. This on YouTube or something. I am thinking I will, yes. Eventually I will do that. I promise. I promise that my music won't be hidden in a void forever. I promise. I'm so excited. Even just to be singing to you guys now is just completely lovely. Yeah, and I'm calming down now. I was freaking out at the beginning of this live stream, but I'm calm now. And I hope it sounded okay. And I promise to do more where I'm calm and chill. I can just talk and play without all of the nonsense. I felt extremely goofy during this. I will look at questions or what you're writing one more time, because at the moment, every time I have to turn my head around. How do you memorize scripts having dyslexia? Does it take longer? That's a good question. I honestly think, for me, memorizing scripts and lines, it's like a muscle, and the more I work it out, the quicker and better I can memorize them. So it's more just about exercising my brain than my dyslexia doesn't really come into it with memorizing lines, luckily. Oh, thank you. When did I start writing? I started writing when I was about 10 or 11, and just sort of through my teens and now and always, it's been my way of processing what's going on in my life and yeah, processing myself emotionally, really. Okay, I'm looking at your questions one more time. I didn't seem goofy. Thank you very much. Okay, lots of questions about advice I'd give to young actresses. There's no one way to be an actor, I don't think. And there's no one way to become an actor either. I always say to young people who ask me how to get into acting that the best way is to make your own material. If you have a friend that's a filmmaker, or if you have any interest in writing, telling your own stories. And I mean, we all have cameras on our phones now, so you can make a short film so easily, and making your own content is a brilliant way of getting your foot in the door with acting. What were the differences between Dickinson season 1 and season 2? There's so little I can say about season 2 at this point, although I'm really excited for you to watch season 2 when it comes out. I'd say, what can I say about season 2? It's wild. It gets wilder for sure. It's a really bold season. I'm excited about what Sue has going on this season. Yeah. Okay, one more song, and then I think I'm done for the day. This has been so intense. Okay. So this next song is called House of Bricks, and it's one I like to come back to when it feels like we're at weird places in the world. It calms me down, and yeah, it's about family at the end of the day being the thing that's most important, and just keeping your loved ones close. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I hope you're not stressing too much. I hope you're eating good food, lots of sugar. I love sugar. I've got such a horrible sweet tooth. I've got to stop talking! This is called House of Bricks.
Place, you've gotta keep the lights on.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I don't know how to end this. Okay, there's an end button in the top right hand corner. Okay, I hope you have lovely days. And I will do more of these, I think. Maybe I'll watch this back and be like, no. We'll see. Okay, bye.